Good morning. You're watching Amuseaholics. Today we're at Legoland Dubai.
Yeah, love Lego, so that should be
good. Looking forward to having a look around. This park, from what we can see, does look quite similar to Windsor. Yep. There's a lot of very similar attractions, so I'm not sure if there'll be much variety here for us having already visited Windsor, but yeah, it's still worth a go. Obviously they've got the Dragon Coaster, Dragon's Apprentice. We're going to be having a little tour around there later on as well, so we're going to have a look at some of the maintenance stuff for the Dragon roller coaster, which will be nice. Yeah. And yeah, getting back on the jet boats, for example, they're always good fun. One of the most thrilling rides in Legoland, in my opinion. You get a good splash on there as well.
And they've got a mini land, which is all air conditioned indoors, so... Yeah,
that's where we are right now. A Burj Khalifa behind us, yeah. Tallest building in Legoland and in the world, yeah. Just tilt up a bit, there we go, look. Whoa! Massive.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to carry on through, so we can find. I think there's also a few dark rides here as well to enjoy, so we're checking those out as well. So let's head on through Legoland.
Yeah, let's get cracking.
So part of this morning's festivities, we are progressing through to the Legoland Hotel. This might be a secret way somewhere. I'm not quite sure yet what we're going to be doing, but there's another bit of a back of the behind the scenes tour even, that's the one. And we're going to be heading in there shortly to have a look. Inside the Legoland Hotel. It's clearly targeted at kids. They've got a great little play area there. Big Lego pit. And everything's pretty well themed. Now we're headed inside Legoland Dubai. We've got a bit of a behind the scenes tour first thing. Again, courtesy of the Rollercoaster Club of Great Britain. Kindly arranged this for us with Legoland Dubai. So we've made it through the gates. I think they have made a wise choice with all this shading in the entrance plaza. That's a really good idea. It helps cover for the fact that it's not indoors. It's not quite the same as having a nice air-conditioned entrance, but it does make a big difference in general in terms of it not being quite so hot in the shade. Lots and lots of shops here. We've got the Lego factory as well, which I think we'll be visiting later. The minifigure market there on the left, and also the photo shop. And we're heading now to the indoor section, which is the Miniland. That's the one indoor section here at Legoland Dubai. You can explore Miniland in the air-conditioned environment, which is just what you need, so you can take your time and not be rushing. Finally, here on the right-hand side, we've got Pick a Brick. Here we are running alongside the Dragon's Apprentice. Looks quite different to the one in Legoland Windsor, actually. We are over at the entrance to Dragon's Apprentice. Jump on now and give this one a ride. Here goes Dragon's Apprentice. Heading through Legoland Dubai now, at the King's Market there. And here's the castle, which leads to the Dragon Ride. You can see it just over there on the left. I mean, I could be wrong, but this actually looks better than the one in Windsor, so looking forward to giving this one a ride. Ah, indoor castle courtyard with a bit of air conditioning. That's what we like to see here in Dubai. I love all the Lego figures here. Here's an up high view of the courtyard. So carry on through the queue line. Some nice Lego portraits. It's nice in here actually. It's very reminiscent of the one in Windsor, but a bit different. Obviously being indoors with the air conditioning is really nice. Ah, look at that guy over there. Portrait of the King. All the different flags, all made from Lego. Very nice. The book as well, Once Upon a Time. We are on the Dragon Station. Well, Lego Knight standing guard. So here we are in Miniland, the other indoor area here in Legoland Dubai. Got models of the huge skyscrapers. Really cool actually, because a lot of the buildings are a lot more flatter at the Miniland in Windsor. So it is really interesting to see all these skyscrapers made out of Lego. It's taking some time. Bit close to the skyscrapers, look out for these buttons that activate the interactive elements.
Look at the little thing going up. Look.
Here we have the big one, the Burj Khalifa. Looking rather blue compared to the real one, but still awesome. Tallest building in Miniland. Another interactive switch, let's see what happens here. Ah, there's somebody lowering themselves down the building, look. Have jumped off, so you can see there on the video. Huh. There's the Burj Khalifa with the working fountains. Well, here in Miniland, there's a couple of supercars along with a police car. Oh yeah, it's a little ski resort in there, look.
It's a ski resort that's here, isn't it? But it was moving on.
The indoor ski resort, yeah, that's in Dubai. Oh yes, Mall of Emirates. The metro. Over on the right hand side here, we've got the Taj Mahal, which obviously is India, not Dubai or Abu Dhabi, but they've got to have a bit of variety from around the world, haven't they? And here we have the Ishtar Gate. Pretty incredible. Some more interactive pieces here, look. See what happens when we turn this. Hey, look. Got the buckets going. There goes the Dubai Metro. Many more great skyscrapers. What makes this Miniland so interesting is just how tall everything is. I think it's just really the scale of it, really, that's just so impressive. The buildings are just so large. Good, aren't they, Kaylee? Everything's just absolutely enormous. You have a hotel with the beach and the boats, lots of sun lounges. The Lego figures down here having a good time. And a bit of tennis. Got the pyramids of Egypt and the Sphinx. Inside the pyramids, a few little displays. So yeah, the land inside here is pretty cool. I don't think it's actually quite as big as the one in Windsor, and there seems to be a lot more light effects and less sort of movement effects, which in some ways is disappointing. But yeah, it's still a great spectacle to behold, and it's nice and air conditioned here as well, so it's an opportunity to cool off. Disneyland wouldn't be complete without the airport. Hustle and bustle of the airport, and there, baggage carousel down the bottom. The ancient city of Petra. A bit suspicious up on the hill there. There's what looks like transformers on the hill. Not sure what they're doing in ancient Petra. Here we are behind the scenes. The Legoland Dubai workshop. Yeah, you can see all the ride schematics here, so they know how the assemblies go together. You know, for maintenance, changing wheels, that sort of thing. And when there's an issue with a ride part or something like that, this is where they work on it. Collections of different tools and parts. Some of the wheels for the coasters. We have all the machinery here, and they can make parts. Lots of machining. And this is where all the magic happens when the rides go down. This is how they fix it. Just outside the maintenance workshop, you see in the distance where Bollywood, I say used to be, it's still standing, but it's no longer open. It's being converted to something else. You can also see the big wheel there and one of the towers from the Legoland water park. Some Lego dinos over here. It's pretty cool. And under there in the shaded tent is the Duplo Valley, which is obviously for the youngest of children. And yeah, there's a couple more giraffes here as well. Look at this one, he can even balance a ball on his nose. Talented. Over on the left as you walk on through, you've got the Build and Test Centre, just opposite Duplo Valley. I'm heading now back towards the Dragon Coaster, that general direction. Just walk back into the kingdom. There's a nice shaded path right next to the Dragon roller coaster. It's not a bad layout actually. I mean, it's not the most intense coaster in the world, obviously, being targeted at families, but it is a pretty good ride actually. Did enjoy it, very smooth. Over on the right here we have the Knights Table, one of the eateries here at Legoland Dubai. The Builders Guild just ahead there, at the blacksmith out front, Lego blacksmith. And that brings us back round to the front of the castle, where the entrance to the dragon ride is. Nice and cool and air conditioned in there, it's worth bearing that in mind. Good spot to cool down. This is just inside the Knights Table restaurant. The Lego castle and play pits where you can add to the castle there. Plenty more seating. Just over there. And there's the counter where you can go up and order your meal and drinks. Here we are in the maintenance hall for the Dragon. This is where the second train's kept. And they can perform any maintenance that needs doing directly on the vehicle. Interesting getting up close from this angle to the trains. And close up here of the wheel mechanisms. See how you've got the wheels on the top there, and then on the side there's an additional wheel on the bottom. Here's a view you wouldn't normally get of the Dragon coaster. So we're over by the jet boats. Slightly different theme here at Legoland Dubai. It's Hydra themed at Windsor, and here it's sort of a bit more undersea exploration. You see there's a big submarine there in the middle. Gonna head round now and give this one a go. It's also worth noting that in this same area is also the submarine adventure. The entrance for that's just here, look. So that's where you take the underwater adventure in a Lego submarine. There they go on the Wave Rider. Wave Racer even. It is a Wave Rider though. Trick is to hold the wheel to the left as long as possible inside platform and then just let it go and you shoot out at super speeds. Woo! So here we are in the Lego submarine adventure. Just about to board our submarine. This is what it's like inside the Lego submarine. We all sit on benches, 4 on each side. And then there's windows down here, as well as display screens telling you about the fish.
There are your control buttons. Press them now to start the fish scan. Okay, researchers, you see those yellowfish found in coral reefs are just like this fish, and they are called antheas, although the colour of each fish is slightly different depending on where in the world they live. They like to swim in groups, and there are usually 10 times as many female fish as there are.
Not stripy. So why are they called zebra sharks?
The sharks you can see are adult zebra sharks. They may have spots now, but were actually born with stripes.
What is this?
The biggest zebra sharks can be up to 2.5 meters long, wider than this submarine. But they are really friendly. They don't seem to be taking any notice of those Lego divers.
That's not a zebra.
What about those grey sharks?
Yes.
What grey sharks? Computer, identify.
That is a toaster shark.
I've never heard of a toaster shark before. Researchers, look at the picture on the screen. Can you help the computer find the correct shark by pressing the control button which matches your answer?
Identified black tip reef shark.
Well done, crew. You must have all spotted the black tip on the shark's dorsal fin, which is how this creature gets its name. They may look scary, but are actually pretty shy.
Yeah.
Crew, we're entering the Coral Cove. The fish here are all very colourful.
You're right there, Captain. Team, can you see the bright yellow fish called yellow tang?
So here we are in the Lost Kingdom. The sort of Egyptian themed area. And here you have the Lost Kingdom Adventure. We're gonna head in there now and give this one a ride. So we just come out of the Lost Kingdom Adventure. It's pretty good. I'm gonna wander through. Over on the left hand side there is Caesar's Pizza, Pasta and Buffet. You need a bit of food. Also some games on the right hand side. Kids drop ride over on the right as you carry on through. On the left they've got a play area. Themed as an archaeological dig in the big tent. Nice and shady, if that's what you need. That one's the Beetle Bounce, that one we just looked at. Nice Lego build of Albert Einstein there. The kids' Lego Power Towers over on the left hand side here. Gonna hoist yourself up and drop yourself down. Duplo Valley over on the right there. They've got a bit of a little train ride you can go around on. All in the shade, which is ideal for the younger children. We're heading through now into Lego City. The market restaurant over on the right hand side. Over on the right hand side here there's a bit of a boaty area. I think this is where you take the boating school. You can have a good old drive around here. Opposite on the left you have the Rescue Academy, which is like a fire engine type ride where you jump on the back of the fire engine and then you race forward to the buildings and shoot water. I've seen one of these before, they're pretty cool actually. So you jump on the fire truck there, they race forward and then you put out the fires on the burning building there. Okay, so we're going to head over to the seaport. I think we might have to go down. I don't know if we're going to have to go here or whether we need to go down to boating school. I think it might actually be down this way. Okay, let's head on down to boating school, give it a go. There we go. On the Lego boating school. We go to our final stop. All the shops are open now. We were here quite early this morning trying to make the most of it before it got too hot. And now we're going to make our final stop of the day over at the Lego factory. We'll go in here and get a bit of a factory tour. Off we go. So we're on the Lego factory. New recruits this way. It's all very colourful. Full of the posts that are just full of Lego, look. Let's see. Legoland, Florida 2011. Apparently. It's upstairs now in the Lego factory.
Hey guys, pretty neat, huh? Lego bricks have been made for quite a while, but how are they made? Let's find out! It all starts with a plastic granite, the DNA of every Lego brick. The granite travels through these pipes and into the Lego factory. Now, they apply well over 50 colors to diamonds. There's bright blue, medium green, azure, bright green, dark green, sand green, olive green, yellow green, white. You get it. The granite is heated to between 230 and 310 degrees Celsius and melted like this. Kind of looks like physics, doesn't it? The melted plastic is then squeezed down this chamber, and with the force of 10,000 is pressed into this mold, filling it with the molten plastic. Lego bricks are produced 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Here, we use robots to move the molten bricks to the next phase. Here, the parts are decorated, giving us our unique looks. We got this to the robots. Oh, very much good. More than 735 million minifigs are produced every week. Time for packaging! The bricks are sorted by machines and bagged automatically. The boxes are closed and sealed. Oh, this is right off. And now they're off to be shipped to children and adults all over the world. Here, there, over there, this way, there, basically everywhere.
We are overhead in the Lego factory.
So once it's all done, it will drop to the conveyor. Yeah, so it's like that. So once it's done, it will drop to the conveyor, so it will transport again to this pipe, going to the decorating machine. Yeah, so that's like. So once it's dried done, it will transport again to this yellow pipe, going to the final one.
Open over.
This is the packaging machine.
Here's the decorating machine.
Yeah, so this is our packaging. So if you drop again to the conveyor, go to the collection unit. So we have souvenirs for you that we done by us in this factory.
And finally, you have the packaging machine.
Yes, sir. You're welcome. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And now it's time for a quick look in the big Lego shop. So here we are in the Lego shop. Is it roaring? Oh bless. You've been eaten by the Lego lion. Yeah, so the Lego shop's nice and quiet today, and nice and cool as well. Got your Lego City stuff over on this side. And the Lego Friends range. Lego Minecraft is there as well. Some big Lego Harry Potter stuff, including the Gringotts set with the dragon and the bank and the underground. Lego Dots. Haven't heard of that one actually. It's a pretty new one, I think. Some Lego Disney. Some cool figures here on display as well. All the Ninjago characters. With the Ninjago Lego behind it. We've also got Super Mario Lego. Spider-Man Lego, Marvel Lego. Some Jurassic World stuff here as well. It's a pretty decent sized shop. Again, not quite as big as the one in Windsor, but loads of interesting things. Motorised lighthouse there. The office, not sure why you want that as Lego, but some storage bricks, bags, Stormtrooper, Also Star Wars Lego collections as well. And to Lego Speed and Lego Technic. Different cars and racing. And then some extra rare Legos. Oh, very interesting. Pac-Man machine. Here's what we really like, look. The Loop Coaster. Amazing, but rather expensive. And I don't think we fit it in our suitcase, sadly. One day we'll find one.
So, what a day we've had.
Yeah, it's been a fun day at Legoland Dubai. I mean, it hasn't taken the whole day. It's sort of late afternoon now, so yeah, we're going to move on and we're going to go and check out the Legoland water park.
Yeah, that's what that's like.
Yeah, but yeah,
Have a cool off.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, have a nice splash and a cool off on the water slides. It's pretty cool that they do also have a water park here. Yeah, we've enjoyed Legoland. I mean, it's about what we expected, really. It's kind of a smaller version of Windsor, really. The Lego Dragon coaster was actually quite good. From memory, I feel like it's slightly better than the UK one.
Yeah, the only downside that they have is that obviously because everything's outdoors and the coasters are outdoors and the rides are outdoors, everything's quite hot, especially this weather. So
Yeah.
even when I went on the wave rider ones, the wheel that you touched was hot.
Yeah.
I mean, it was alright to use still, but it was quite hot.
Yeah, that's right, and it could get hotter as well, so that is just something to watch out for. I know there are certain times where they even have to close the rides because the lap bar's too hot.
So yeah, the advice would be just to get the outdoor rides done first.
Yeah, absolutely. Get here early at opening, do the roller coasters and outdoor attractions first, take in frequent breaks in Miniland and having plenty to drink as well, plenty of fluids. And then obviously they have the sort of shooting ride that you can go inside. They've got the 4D
Submarine
cinema,
as well.
submarine, adventure. So yeah, there are quite a few indoor things as well, and obviously the Miniland itself as well. So yeah, between obviously 12 and 3, try and keep yourself in those indoor attractions and in the shade. There are a few that are undercover as well. We did the boat lesson school.
Yeah.
And that's sort of in the shade for the most part. But yeah, obviously if you've got younger kids, there's also Duplo Valley, that's completely in the shade. So it's worth bearing that in mind as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel and we would really appreciate it. If you have any comments or questions about Legoland Dubai, then drop those in the comments below. We'll do our best to answer you as soon as we can. And until next time, we hope you get out and explore amusement parks and more. See you next time.